pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vents on my shoes. I'll pop up, put it out loose.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Your boy Huncho Vega, and Madden just dropped tonight. Those Ultimate Legend players we've been waiting for. I really thought they was going to wait until Saturday morning, man, but they did decide to drop it Friday night. The level cap player has not gone up, so they'll probably do that tomorrow. But before I get into it, please leave a like on the channel. Definitely subscribe, man. Show some love to it. Show some love on the content, you know what I mean? And let's jump into it with this Ultimate team. They dropped a lot in one shot, gave us a lot in a little bit of time. I mean, we were pretty much expecting this, but I think this is pretty cool. 6 gold tokens for an 88 to 95 current release Ultimate Legend player. I don't get why it says 95 because there is no 95. The full legend is 97, and then the highest player in the set is 94. There is nothing higher than that. They gave my man Vic, Gunslinger. Vic is so far right now obviously the most expensive legend possible. I think Chad Ocho was like 900k, Jerome's like 875. Everybody else so far was looking like 900k and under. Actually, pretty surprising, a million under. I'm guessing you could pull them because I'm pretty sure no one did the set yet unless someone managed to pull all the Chad Ochos, or at least the 2 expensive ones, or even the main one, and had the rest. But I love that they gave this Vic Gunslinger all the way through. I think that's cool. I mean, you could start this Vic, and you could still start this Vic and this Vic. If you really wanted to, you could definitely start one of these Vics on your team because the stats are very good compared to the 93. They stack up very well still. Plus, they have the Gunslinger chemistry. And I guess you do get to choose the chemistry of your choice. And if you do pull Vic, I believe it might be a random, but so far I've only seen move the sticks chemistry. So maybe when you pull them now, you only get move the sticks. It's not random like the legends. And obviously, I'm going to talk about Vic probably the most because it is Michael Vick, the most expensive one. But you did get 10. And the list said Rod Woodson and Mel Blount. But instead, they gave us Larry Allen and Mike Singletary. Everybody else is the same, but there was 2 different guys on that list that not everybody might have seen. But the list was Michael Vick, Ocho Cinco, Rod Woodson, Bruce Matthews, Jason Taylor, Mel Blount, Derek Brooks, Steve Atwater, Ken Houston. So they changed those 2 guys up, which is interesting. Maybe they decided to switch up maybe for us. I would have preferred actually one corner, whether it was Mike Singletary or Larry Allen out. I really do think that the one extra corner would have been a lot better, would have been much more helpful for the market. Not releasing both corners was fine, but at least one. But I do like that they gave him pick specialist chemistry at outside linebacker. I mean, he's going to be a coverage monster. He can even pass rush with it being such a high overall. And 97 is the highest. There is nothing higher. There is not like the extra boss version to get him to a 98. I think this is really awesome of Madden to do, in my personal opinion. It looks like this is going to be going on for 8 straight weeks. So they're probably going to do 10 at a time. Because normally it's always 2 a week, 2 a week, 2 a week. But it's only saying trade in 8 of these to get the 97 plus. So obviously it's going to be by the 8th week a 99 version. So by the time the 8th week comes, most of these guys, except for Michael Vick, Michael Vick's going to be expensive throughout the entire year pretty much until Ultimate/Golden tickets come out. So I'm assuming by the end of the year, the most expensive one or the cheapest one's going to be between Brooks, Taylor, and what's his name, and Ocho Cinco and Bet in the bus. Because honestly, receivers, that's a market that gets flooded. Running back, another flooded market. Jason Taylor's just not a fan favorite, even though he's a beast dude. Not a fan favorite, obviously. And then who else I said? I said Brooks, because Brooks cards don't always go too crazy, because a lot of people do like their linebackers to be able to pass rush too. And by that time, he won't be that pass rushing dominant, especially when they drop Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor's pretty much going to shit on him if we're being completely realistic now. But I still think these cards are awesome. I haven't checked out all the stats. I've only seen the Vic's 94. I haven't even seen his 97. There's no solos or anything you could do. They have these Ultimate Legend packs, these bundles, the Ultimate Legend Fantasy. I might pull a fantasy or 2 because it's only fantasy packs like $20. So I might pull the bundle. I'm not too sure. The bundle's not crazy expensive. I'm definitely gonna wait until tomorrow about midday-ish because I just don't think it's worth dropping like 75 right now on it. I'm going to wait until tomorrow because I feel like they're going to drop a little bit more. I feel like they have more to give out to us. You see my coins. I don't have my team, even though that's my overall. That's just I have a lot of good backups that are at NAT. But I will be trying to get some gameplay in. If not tonight, I'll definitely get some gameplay in tomorrow. So that's definitely how I'm going to be working things out with this. Let's check out, though, these Ultimate Legends, man. I mean, I'm pretty stoked to see them. The market might have been killed by a little bit. All right, so far, the cheapest one up is Bruce Matthews. It'll be interesting to see his stats, mainly his impact block, because that's always been terrible for him. But he does have secure pass blocker, which is very important to the impact. But 91 impact does hit that threshold, 97 pass, and 96 run block. I mean, the dude can do it all other than that impact block. But, I mean, it does hit the threshold. What is his stat again? Let me his stat, that chemistry. That he has secure pass blocker, so they don't get that quick pass rush win, which is important because that goes hand in hand with impact. So that pretty much does boost up his impact in a way. All right, so we have Jerome the Buzz Bettis, man. 97 trucking. I'm definitely not shocked about that. 98 carry. 92 speed's a little low, especially at this stage in MUT for 97 overall. I mean, the dude's not elusive, but you're going to need a big hitter or a crazy bunch of tackle or a bunch of different guys to hit this dude because he's a big boy. I mean, 96 strength with 97 truck. He's going to be a pain to bring down. I'm not going to want to play against this guy just for the sheer fact that he's going to be able to run through all my guys. 97 stiff arm while he's there. Even 93 juke with a 96 ball carry. Which means he's going to find these holes very easily. And you might not realize that, but that's actually what makes it easier to run through these holes, as this dude just paid a few K extra for no reason. Now let's check out my man Chad Johnson, see what he's rocking with. 94 speed, a little low. I think they should give him 95 just for the sheer fact of Ultimate Legend, man. Just give him the stat. 91 catch and traffic, but 95 catch and 95 spec with a 96 release and 97 route run, which is going hand in hand. The dude is elusive too. He can jump up. He's got good height. Let's see what that run block is. What's his carry? 80, so he's not going to be fumbling that ball either. 72 run block isn't half bad. Any other hidden stats that might be important? 93 juke, 89 spin. So not a half bad card at all. Definitely going to be a game-changing type of receiver with that route run. I think that would be really impactful. Now, Ken Houston, this dude's a coverage beast, so nice to see him get another card. See how this card rocks out. 95 zone, 97 play rec, 95 speed, or 98 excel. He's 6'3". Don't forget that. The dude is tall as hell. Damn. 88 hit power is a little low, but if you give him the block shedding chemistry, man, or the physical front, there we go, always associated with block shedding, he would have 90 hit power with unfakeable, which will put him also at 88 tackle. What else is important to him? 96 jumping at 6'3". Wow, dude, this is a user monster. This is like Cam Chancellor being fast and just a tad bit less hit power. Block shedding is 69, so that would be nice to get him to a 71. I'm pretty sure he would go to a 98 with the physical front. I feel like that's the best chemistry for him. You can get his zone to a 99 if you do have, what's this called? Read and React with the Honey Badger with him. It'll get him to a 99 easily. So let's check up who's next, man. Steve Atwater is the next one up. Did I see him down here? No, I just saw this one. I want to see the hit power in this dude. 96 hit power. Woo. This dude pretty much is Sean Taylor. I mean, I guarantee if you compare them, I don't have that Sean Taylor. I just don't play enough Madden to be able to get all the stuff. I still need the passing yards. And then if I do get the passing yards and I do get the 25 squads in, then I will be able to pretty much get him. All I need to do is 8 solo challenges for the what's it called, the team leaders or whatever they're called, which would take me no time. But if I do get all those, then I'll go for the Sean Taylor at that point. But that's, that's an if. But still, man, let's get on this dude. I mean, he could cover all the way through. He can hit all the way with 96 excel and 93 speed. Coming down here with 96 hit power is going to be a force in your game. 24 interceptions with 8 fumble recoveries and 11 year career. Not bad stats at all. Obviously, in my opinion, Sean Taylor definitely had the better career in a shorter time if we're being realistic now. But it's Sean Taylor. I mean, Sean Taylor was like no other player. So it's unfair to compare Sean Taylor to anybody. Sean Taylor was just that guy. But now let's go on to Larry Allen, probably the strongest left guard to ever play the game, with a 98 run block and a 96 impact with 95 pass block and even 70 speed. So he can finally pull, man. Wow, this dude, don't get in front of him. He will lay you out, man. He played in 203 games over his 14-year career. He was named first team All-Pro 16 times and selected 11 Pro Bowls. Had hell of a career for the Cowboys. Awesome type of guy to run behind with lead blocking chemistry, I believe that's what it's called. Lead the way chemistry. So being able to pull him is gonna be so big, because that's one thing I had the 93 one, and he just really couldn't pull because he's too slow. But lead the way with that 70 speed would definitely work out for us. So I would love to get him, but a milli is not gonna happen. I don't got those coins like that. I'm not buying pack every weekend. But Derek Brooks, I like his 94 a lot, so I'm gonna be sure I'm gonna like his 97 a lot. 91 speed. Wow, the pass rushing stats are still super weak, which is going to kill him at the end of, not the end of MUT, about week 6, he's going to start definitely declining in price. Week 5, week 6 at latest. But still, he can cover. That's what's important about Derek Brooks. He's fast, he can tackle, and he can cover any possible route. You can even man him up, man. 91 speed, though, with what's his zone? I'm probably going to be like a 94, 95. 93 zone. All right, so a little less than I thought, but if you give him the physical front chemistry, you could get him to a 91 block shed, and I think that'll help him out. And then a 98 tackle with a 93 hit power. So definitely not a bad linebacker at all, though. With the physical front, that's probably the best chem for him, just because that's the only thing he does lack is that physicality at linebacker. 79 strength is a lot of low, but it's all good because he's a 4-3 linebacker. Definitely someone who I would run in my 4-6 defense without a doubt. Now, Jason Taylor, not known for his block shed, but let's see where it's at. Wow, 92 block shed. I am very surprised. So now you could go one of two ways. You could get his power move up with read and react chemistry, or you could get blanket coverage and get his finesse to a 99. I'd rather get his finesse to a 99. The dude is quick off the edge. He has all 90 plus stats. This is a 97 overall. In my opinion, he actually has stats that match up with him. I think they did a great job with him. I think they actually made Jason Taylor a dominant card right now with this stats. They usually jip him on block shed and power move by a good amount, but they actually gave him decent enough amount to make him super great. Honestly, I think he'll be a force on your team, and for a while. I think this card can start all the way through the end of the year until like 99s come out. So now let's get into a Mike Singletary, man. And Mike Singletary, this dude's pretty much one of the best linebackers through most of Madden, all the way until they started getting like those higher end linebackers and back again at top, in my opinion. With a 90 speed, 97 tackle pursuit, with a 97 play rate, he can also block shot at 96 hit power too. I mean, it's a great user card. He has solid speed. He can stuff the gaps because you're able to run through with that nice block shot, and he can lay the wood. So in my opinion, user beast. I would definitely give him physical front just to get that hit power to a 98 with that block shot to a 98 and 99 tackle. It's just personal opinion. Give him that. He'll definitely go to a 98. I would be super surprised if he has physical front max out and he's not a 98. But damn, that dude looks awesome. Obviously, I know there's one card you guys really want to see. I believe we gone through every single card. Now let's see the main card, the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, the gunslinging beast, super fast, most OP player ever, Michael Vick, 94 speed. They didn't up his speed that much, and I love that they did that. One, they decided they weren't going to make him ridiculously fast like last year. Anyone remembers last year, he had 96 speed and mutt. At that time, he was the fastest player in the game, making it impossible for even a QB spy to stick with him. So only upping his speed 2. Right, yeah, it's 2 because the other card is 92 speed. So yeah, only upping his speed 2, but giving every other stat a huge upgrade is a smart thing. I actually appreciate EA for doing that because they didn't make his speed OP, but they made him now a force inside the pocket, which is what I like. So people won't just immediately associate with, oh, I got to run now, because they're going to be like, well, his speed only went up +2. I might get the 93, Michael Vick. This might inspire me to get the 93. I know the stats aren't the same. I know, but the speed's only a little less. The throw power and throw deep's only a little less. You know what? I might not be able to afford the 3.3 mil, but I could afford the 200K quarterback or the 180K, whatever he's going for right now. So I'm going to get y'all Michael Vick gameplay, even if it's not the 97. But maybe if I pull packs more, maybe if I pull that bundle, I'm not going to guarantee, but if I do, then I might get lucky and pull them. Madden, they have shown me some love this year, so I do appreciate it, but I'm not too sure if they have or have not. But man, I really do love these cards. I think they did a great job with them. I think they did a great job not making them OP. Let me look and see if I missed any cards. Let me check back the set, but I don't believe I missed any of the Ultimate Legends. So let me go down the list, and we checked every single one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, we did it. I really appreciate EA for doing this. By week 8, just know the Ultimate Legend market is going to crash because of all these free guys dropping. So I'm saying by week 7, if you got a bunch of these guys, sell them right before this happens, because you don't want to get caught out there and then being like, damn, all my Ultimate Legends is cheap. I'm definitely doing this weekly trade-in. I think this is awesome. It's not repeatable, so in my opinion, it sounds like it's freaking worth it. Because gold token 6 times, I want to say 20. So that's pretty much 120K. You might be able to do some for even cheaper because you might have gold leftover players. I have a lot of gold players, honestly, so I could probably do some teams for about 10K, maybe 15 at most. But 120K, and let's just check someone like Vic. I mean, yeah, you could get the 88. And yeah, it's not going to really be that worth it if you get it, because only made 33K. Yeah, it's going to be a huge bust. Like, damn, 33K. But, I mean, the risk reward is crazy different, because now if you get the 94 Michael Vick, look at how much money you're making. You're making a $1.8 million profit. Like, do you realize that? That's the risk you got to take, baby. I mean, go big or go home, in my opinion. I think it's worth it. If you have the coins to do it, then you go out and you go and do it. Just look at this. The coin difference you can make if you get the highest overall or even the second highest is huge. But it's your boy Huncho Vega, man. I hope y'all appreciated this video. Hope y'all like it. Hope y'all excited about this as much as I am. I think I'm actually going to start playing a little bit more because I've been slacking with it because they haven't interested me. But with this content, they've definitely got my attention again. But it's your boy Huncho Vega, man. I'm out. Peace.